in the budget, we take care of the military like it's never been taken care of before. In fact, General Mattis called me. He goes, "Wow, I can't believe I got everything we wanted." I said, "That's right, but we want no excuses. We want you to buy twice, okay? Twice what you thought for half the price." Our military was totally depleted, and we will have a military like we've never had before. We're going to have an incredible military. And to me, that means a couple of things. Number one, it does mean jobs, but really, number one, it means safety and security. Because without the military...
So that was a clip of President Trump talking about increasing funding for the military within the budget. And that brings us to like the next role that the president serves, which is the guardian of the economy, sort of the nickname we give to it. I'm thinking that, we talked about the CEO previously. This would be like a company's CFO, Chief Financial Officer. The president is responsible for submitting his annual budget request to Congress. Congress can then play around with that request, but then he would actually need to sign the final budget for it to actually go into effect. So the president does have some major economic powers. Also, the president, again, this is sort of like the misunderstanding. Presidents, when they run for office, often say, "Vote for me and I'm going to lower your taxes." The president can't do that. He can use the power of the spotlight that comes with his position to put pressure on Congress. But at the end of the day, it's Congress's job to pass laws that either increase or lower taxes. And then the president obviously would either sign those bills or veto them. If you look again, one of the major situations we've had in our country's history is the inability of us, our president, and our Congress to really balance our budget. We tend, as a country, every year to spend more than what we have. Again, when we spend more or spend less than what we have money left over at the end of the year. That's referred to as a surplus. You see that last happen during the presidency of Clinton and at the very beginning of Bush's presidency. But more often than not, our budget is below this line, which means we're spending more than we have every year. We're putting our country more and more into debt. This is not something that changed as this chart goes into the Trump presidency either. This relates to a president's financial or economic powers. Again, part control over the budget, and then also part control over raising and lowering of taxes.